How's everybody doing? Another beautiful Saturday slash Sunday, whatever day you're watching this, or it could be Monday, could be Tuesday, whatever. Anyway, welcome back to the Shire Shed. I'm Sonny. This super needy dog that's getting into my lap right now is Sweet Pea, and apparently she's going to be guest starring in this video today. Uh, she's being kind of a pain right now, but that's all right. Today, as you saw in the thumbnail, we're going to be reviewing slash first impressioning Seattle Pipe Club's Down Yonder. This one, I swear, it smells like it wants to be an aromatic, but not in a bad way. Normally, I don't like aromatics, you know that. But this one doesn't taste because I haven't had it yet. This one smells really, really good. It smells like almost like a cinnamon raisin muffin or cinnamon raisin oatmeal cookie, maybe. So it's more savory than sweet, I would say. If I were going to judge what the flavor is going to be, even though I haven't had it yet. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Get a pit bull. Get a pit bull, they said. So, this is Zelda's sister. She's crazy. Let me reposition so I can actually use both my arms. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. She may try to do that again, so yeah, needy dogs. Anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? Let me read the tin note, or the tin description first. Down yonder, in the country, down yonder is far away, often beyond the horizon, and a wish for simpler times. This delicious, pure Virginia just might take you there. Rare Brazilian Virginia leaf is remarkably smooth from the unique stoving process. Slow steam and heating ferments and darkens the tobaccos. The aroma is heady and rich with hints of sweetness. Stoving was one of Joe Langford's favorite methods, so travel down yonder and back to a bygone era. It will be worth the journey. Let's hope we're traveling to a bygone era, sans the racism and hatred. How about that? Let's hope that this one doesn't give me a problem keeping lit. Let's just go. So far, so very good. Very cool burning. It's getting a little warm around the bowl, but not too bad. Very creamy, very smooth. Getting some red Virginias. I'm getting a little bit of golden Virginias. That's pretty fantastic, I must say. And hopefully it doesn't give me a problem staying lit. But seems to want to go out. So, yet again, my only gripe with Sutliff slash Seattle Pipe Club stuff. It's a shame. Certain blends for me, I expect to have to relight like Rustica or Old Dark Fired or Bold Kentucky. You know, those are by nature of their process, and maybe this falls under that category. They're just more stubborn with keeping a light. But that said, I still have an easier time with those, keeping those lit, as opposed to pretty much any Seattle Pipe Club blend / Sutliff blend. I don't know what it is. And I mean, I dry this stuff out thoroughly. And for whatever reason, Sutliff and Seattle Pipe Club, or whatever I called it a second ago, which was probably wrong, it just doesn't like to keep the light going, which is really annoying, especially when I've got it down to a science with the HH stuff. And it's weird. Hogshead was the same way. I had the same issue with the Sutliff Crumble Cake number 5, the barrel aged Rustica CK5, as I call it. I'm trying to think of others that tend to give me a hard time when wanting to stay lit. It's very much a pain in the ass. I mean, I consider myself a pretty patient person, but there's a fine line between like practicing patience and an exercise in futility. And these just seem to be the latter. I need to get a pipe cleaner. Excuse me. I'm just right behind you here. All right, cool. Yeah, it's maddening because blends like Hogshead, they smell so good. And when they're lit, which is rarely, and when they stay lit, which is rarely, they taste great. But it's like trying to burn damp firewood. Really aggravating. And to be honest, I've had this blend on hand here for about a week, maybe a little longer. And the reason I haven't reviewed it yet is because I was afraid of this happening. It's so annoying. And I know there's going to be some of you that are like, oh, you just got to do this or that or this thing. Look, I've done everything. And for whatever reason, unless I just need to literally dry it out until it's dust, that may be the only fix. And I think, in my opinion, if you have to work that hard to get a tobacco to do what hundreds of thousands of other tobaccos do without any effort or extra care, why are you smoking it? Just, one could make the argument that, well, if it's that good, then you'll put up with it. And that, that's fine. I've yet to come across one that was that good. I'll tell you this much. If Anthology was more high maintenance than a stuck-up Los Angeles supermodel, I don't know that I'd put up with it. I don't care how hot a chick is. If she's high maintenance like that, nah. That's just where I'm at on it. And that's not gender specific, y'all. That's just any. Because there are dudes that are that high maintenance. And sorry. I'm really trying to give this a shot. It's very good. I mean, essentially what it is it's a Cavendished, or a bunch of Cavendished Virginias. And it's fantastic. Honestly, it is. But just the keeping it lit part is what's kind of killing it for me. So, I will say this. You will really enjoy this as long as you figure out a process for it. So, maybe it's just me. See, it just went out again. Maybe that's because I was talking. I don't know. As long as you get a process down for this, as far as preparing it to where it's not making you relight it so much, and you're able to, kind of sit down and not have to review a tobacco and talk and stuff, because that could be the other thing for me. Who knows? Once you're able to get that flavor and get that cherry rolling, it's very good. So for that reason, I'm going to have to go with, I'll rank this a 7.5 out of 10. Primarily because of the need for relighting it so often. And I don't really feel bad about that. I don't at all. What I will say, though, is if it weren't for the relighting issue, this would be getting a solid 9. For sure. But the relighting is just, it's annoying. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. But I do like it. I do like it a lot. I might even put this above Steamworks. Steamworks was very good, but this, in terms of flavor and in terms of kind of smokability, I guess, I would put this above Steamworks, I think. I just feel like it's a more well-rounded blend and more rich. I feel like you could smoke it throughout the winter, smoke it through the summer, spring, fall, whatever, and it's always going to taste really good and it's going to hit the spot. So, with that said, yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Go out and get some, because I have good news. This is not a small batch blend. This is not like a limited series or anything. This is a signature series. This will be available regularly. How regularly remains to be seen. But there you have it. Down Yonder from Seattle Pipe Club, reviewed, first impressioned by Sonny the Piper here in the Shire Shed. I want to thank every single one of you for watching. Shirelings, friends, haters. I know you're watching. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but if you do, don't get caught. Bye, guys. Sweet pea, no, we can't do this. Go lay down. Go on. Come on, baby. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Lay down. Good girl.